Welcome to Primecast, episode 130. My name is Jesse,
My name is Wyatt.
and it's been a crazy week for Combined Award releases. You know why?
Why?
It broke the internet.
Yeah, I am so behind on Combiner Wars. It's literally only May, and I am 2 waves behind on Transformers.
I'm starting. I never went past wave one as far as deluxes go,
Mm-hmm.
but with the latest release, all I need to get is two more of the Stunticons and one more aerial bot, then I'll be able to complete Superion and Menosaur.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna get the Protectobots?
Actually,
Oh.
yes, but eventually. The Japanese Takara one,
Oh, you getting that one?
yeah, I'm going to definitely. Plus, I mean, that comes out later, so it gives me time to save up for it. Plus, doesn't have the replacement bot. It actually comes with a deluxe size groove, and that's pretty awesome.
I was looking at that, and I was like, man, do I want like an accurate Defensor, or do I want the one with the new guy? I don't know the new guy's name. The SWAT car guy.
I hardly know any of the Combined Wars Deluxe's names, especially like I get the aerial bots all so confused, especially a lot of them have different names.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I don't know what his name is, but I like the SWAT car guy, and I was looking at this, and I was like, well, I could get Groove, and then I realized I don't give a shit about Groove, so I'm probably not going to get this. I'm just going to go with the retail one, which is fine. Groove will probably see an American release someday.
I'm pretty sure I thought it's not only is it just a Japanese release, it's like a certain store exclusive too.
Is it?
Yeah.
How much does this... Man, ooh, 160. Isn't that like a lot more than the Superion set?
It's about $30 more than the Superion set.
Ooh, no.
Let me see. Yeah, it's a Tomy Mall Japan exclusive. So it's like a
one mall
in
Japan.
Mall. Yeah.
Is gonna get 6 of these. Here's the pre-orders.
Yep. So yeah, I think the bike mode and the new groove looks pretty sweet. I like the kind of generic bot look of the robot mode, and yeah, I'm happy I held out on the protected bots. Like I had the entire wave pre-ordered at one time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had Hotspot pre-ordered, and I had all the deluxes pre-ordered, but then I was like, I don't know. So I'm glad I kind of chickened out at the last second.
Yeah, I haven't gotten much because I have a convention coming up next weekend. But after that, it's free game, and it's going to be back to, oh, okay, I got a box of stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what did you get in the past since the last episode?
I got a couple of cool things, actually. Let's cover my Marvel Legends, because I'm weak. I went to a comic book store, and I finally found the Age of Ultron Captain America.
Nice.
The last one I needed, and I couldn't find it fucking anywhere for no reason. But 2 days later, I found it at Target. But had been looking for it for like 2
usually how
weeks.
it works, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I remember when animated Rekgar was so hard to find.
Oh.
I've like, after like a month or two looking for him, like constantly looking for him, I ordered him off eBay. The next day, I go to Toys R Us. There's 8 of them on the shelf.
8, literally?
8, literally 8. I counted 8.
What the hell? I never even got my Rekgar in the store because I only saw him like maybe 4 times.
Yeah, it was some bullshit.
Yeah, I got him like way after the line died.
Mm-hmm.
He's awesome though. I'm looking at my handmade toys right now, appreciating him. I got a replacement for War for Cybertron Megatron. A toy shop in town had him in a box for $8, and the one I originally had broke at the elbow, and it was a cheap fix. But now I have a good one, and you know what? Speaking of appreciating toys, I appreciate my War and Fall of Cybertron toys a lot more now.
Yeah.
For my birthday, I never played all the way through it, but for my birthday, my roommate got me Fall of Cybertron, And
Dude, isn't that game awesome?
I beat you texted me saying I'm getting on, and I was watching the credits. I had just beat it.
Nice. Like I remember telling you about how fucking awesome that game was when I first got it.
Yeah, the game came out what 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm way late, and it's fine. Like I bought the toys. It was never anything against the game. I just never had enough money to put. Like I'm just really picky with video games. I'm way picky.
That's one thing that's really great about video games. Even if they're old as shit, it's still new to you, and it's still a new experience, and it's still just like playing it as if it did first come out.
Yeah, one thing though, like nothing was really spoiled because there's really nothing to spoil. Except I knew that they found like a dead Dinobot on a wall in the game.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was so messed up that they were like, "Oh man, he's in stasis," and then that entire thing blew up and he just died. Like they didn't try to get him out of there or anything.
Yeah.
Jazz killed that Dinobot.
Isn't that fucking last battle on the Ark fucking intense?
It's not even intense. It was so fun. Like there were a lot of points in that game that were intense and like actually hard. And then that last part where it kept like flipping the symbol and you kept changing factions was so fun.
Mm-hmm. Like 1 second you're playing as one of the aerial bots shooting shit. Then next second you're playing as Bruticus fucking tearing shit up, and the next second you're playing as Jazz
killing Bruticus, or well, taking him out, I guess.
Yeah.
I thought it was crazy too. I was like, oh man, Optimus almost stabbed Megatron, like trying to end this, and then he did stab him to end this. I'm like, damn, this is awesome. I think it's great that it's not great, but the fact that the series is essentially over because I don't care about Rise of the Darkspark. I heard that story mode was stupid.
Yeah, that was not actually made by the same studio though.
Yeah, wasn't it made by Activision?
Yeah.
Because Activision retained the rights.
I hope we do get a proper sequel though.
I doubt we ever will. High Moon's gone.
Oh, is it?
You didn't know?
No.
High Moon is essentially all but assimilated.
That is gay.
Yeah, we'll probably never get an actual, Rise of Cybertron, whatever they would have called it.
Is Return to Cybertron.
They started talking about Earth, and then they went through the portal, and then Optimus Prime's monologue about, whatever's on the other side of that portal. I was like, man, I know what's on the other side of that portal, but I want to see you. I want to see this Optimus Prime find Earth, and I guess he did in Darkspark. I don't care.
Yeah, I never bothered playing that game. Actually, my boys rented that for the Wii U, and I've never even thought about really playing it.
Did you watch him play it all?
No. I've so little interest in that game. Plus, I did get a new game past week, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Yeah, I saw your...
That game is beautiful. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I love that game. I was a huge fan of The Witcher 2, Assassin of Kings. I've been really looking forward to Witcher 3, and it does not disappoint. It's a fun, crazy good game.
What about Witcher 4? When does that come out?
I don't know, but it'll be delayed several times whenever it's announced.
Is that what happened? I've never heard of it.
Oh, yeah. Witcher
Literally
3...
never heard of the franchise until you posted a picture of your game on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see, Witcher 3, when I first got my PlayStation 4, was going to come out in September of 2013? Was
Damn.
it? 2013? Oh, wait, what? No. What year is 2015?
Wait, what month did you say? No, it didn't, because the PS4 didn't drop till, November.
Oh, yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to think. Yeah, 2013, so I got it February. I think it wasn't supposed to come. It was going to be coming out. Yeah, September of 2014. Then it was pushed back to December. Then it was pushed back to February of this year. Then it was pushed back to May.
Damn.
When it just came out.
It just came out.
Yep.
What if you went in and bought it, and they come to your house and hey, game's not done yet. We're gonna need that back. Or it's being delayed again. We need your copy.
What else did you get? Hold on a second. Keep talking about what you got. My son's about to break something.
Oh. Is it What? I'm curious. I didn't really get anything else, so I'm just gonna sit here and play with War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. Cause I got jack shit to talk about. I could talk a lot of mess behind his back, but you know, he'd hear it eventually. Fuck you, Jesse. No? Alright. Hey!
Okay, I'm back.
Hey!
Hey.
What I talked about was the last thing I got. Oh no! I did get something else. It's not right in front of me, so I forgot. Like 2 hours ago, I found.
So you're like a T-Rex. If it's not right in front of you, you forget it exists.
A T-Rex.
Yeah.
Is that a thing they do?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because they're stupid.
Isn't another animal that does that? I don't know.
Go on.
I got Robots in Disguise. Is that the name of that cartoon line?
Yeah.
Sideswipe.
Oh, how's he?
First Transformer in a while.
Yeah, I like that noise he made. That just kind of sums it up. Like,
he's not bad. Like, he's kind of neat, but like, he's the first Transformer in a while, in a long, very long while. Like, I'm normally able to find the silver lining in a toy. It's the first one in a while. Then I'm like, damn, I spent $15 on this.
really?
Yeah. He's not bad. He's just really not worth He's really not worth $15.
I can pretty much. I think it's safe to say that for most of the line that they're not worth $15.
Well, there's a couple that like I was okay with. I didn't spend I think I spent 15 on Strong Arm, which I was okay with. I like that toy enough. Like she fills out pretty well, but Sideswipe just doesn't like. It's not that he doesn't fill out. He just looks like he's not transformed all the way a lot of the time. Just from how he looks. Like in his arms, the way they transform on like a hinge that moves up and then is supposed to peg in. One of my arms just doesn't peg in. So I pose him, but if I go to play with him, like his arms are just everywhere. And there's so much red. He's just like all of his details washed out, even though there's already not a lot of detail. Like he looked really cool in pictures, pretty decent, and I've already tried to paint him up a little bit to make him better, but yeah, he's not bad. Just if you don't think you'll like him for $15, don't spend $15.
I know I won't like him for $15.
Yeah, like for $10, yeah, maybe.
If you give me $10 and give me him, then I might like him.
Oh, okay. Well, what's your PayPal?
Not you personally. I'm just saying for anyone.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't even know.
I don't fucking care. I'll give.
I don't fucking care. I'll give you $10 fucking right now. I don't care.
It's all bullshit anyway.
You want to make something of it? Like I'd spend $15 on Bumblebee because I played with him. He's fine. I spent it on Strong Arm.
Out of all the ones I've seen in store, Bumblebee does look like he would be the best out of them.
He does, like, Steeljaw, I don't really
Drift.
care. I got Drift. Drift is cool. I didn't quite spend 15 on Drift, and I think I spent 13 on Drift, and he's worth $13 to me.
Yeah. But I'm so uninterested in that line as a whole. The show, I haven't seen any episodes of the show. I don't care about the show. I don't care about the toy line. I'm just, like, really into the Generations / Combiner Wars line. But yeah, like, out of the ones I've seen, Optimus Prime looks stupid in person. Like, every time I see him, I just quiver a little bit.
He looks boring.
Yeah.
Like, the mold looks fine. Nemesis looks really cool. But, yeah, the Optimus Prime does nothing for me.
Yeah, I saw Drift in store a few times, like, he doesn't look bad, and Bumblebee looks, cool. But I'm like, no, I'm not going to give this line my attention just because a few of the figures look more than decent. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean...
Yeah. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Alright. What was last week I got in the mail from BBTS Combiner Wars Leader Class Ultra Magnus,
Fuck you.
and he is an awesome figure. I like him a lot. Uh, the trailer, the vehicle mode is a little bit on the lame side because it's kind of has my fear like, it feels a little bit hollow because so much of that figure is like, just plain cheap plastic and it needs to fold out into a trailer.
Hmm.
So it does feel a little bit cheap, especially in a trailer. But the details there. The cab looks cool. I just wish I had some silver paint on the hubcaps.
Hmm.
That the just the plain black wheels is a little bit boring. But the robot mode is where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah, the robot mode is really cool. These it's a little bit smaller than I would need to get him out, but I'm pretty sure he's even a little bit smaller than uh the
Jetfire?
no, not Jetfire,
Animated?
leader class Optimus Prime from Age of Extinction.
Ah.
But I'm not sure. I had to get these figures out of my closet and get a look at them. But he's still a good size. Like he if, compared him to next to a Voyager Optimus Prime figure from Classics, it
Hmm.
looks good in comparison. It's a nice scale. $40. I mean, yeah, the figures are getting smaller and prices are going up, but it's still a decent price for this figure, and the inclusion of Minimus Ambus is badass. Although I was kind of disappointed because you have to take him out when you put the figure into vehicle mode. There's
Hmm.
no way you can just like leave him in there all the time, and there's no real storage for him in vehicle mode. That's the only bummer. But yeah, I thought the hammer was going to be kind of like a silly, lame add-on. But that's the only way I have his weapons now, because the hammer looks pretty sweet. Yeah, I really like him.
Awesome.
Um,
I looked for him too. I was like, huh, he got one. He's probably out there, scarcely, and he's not at all. Like a few people have gotten him, but it's like a fluke almost. It's
yeah,
like people accidentally got him.
yeah, and not going to get them Wednesday, but got Quick Swinger and fucking Breakneck
Hmm.
when they were released at midnight one day, and that pretty much broke the Big Bad Toy Store website when they were released.
Yeah, I still gotta
It
get those.
Yeah,
At least
let's see.
Breakneck.
Yeah, yeah. For me to order both of them, excuse me. For me to order both of them, I started the process at 12. It took me 18 minutes to order both of them.
Oof.
It was intense. Like it was. Yeah, is this gonna? Am I gonna fucking get these? But apparently, like I did I overlooked it a little bit, but they did it in two waves, where they had the midnight release and they were having a 10 a.m. The next day, and that's when I said to you the next day that they were both in stock, but they quickly went back out of stock. But they're in stock for a little bit.
They're out now. Yeah. Oh well. Uh, like I can live with Alpha Bravo as a fill-in.
Hmm.
I don't need Quickslinger, especially because then like every mold on that will be just about the same.
Hmm.
Not it's not exactly no, but aesthetically I like to change it up. But Breakneck, God, like it's not even a Menasor thing because I already have the third-party Menasor. Breakneck just looks awesome with his color palette and just looks cool as hell.
Hmm.
Black and red looked really cool on him, as it does just about anybody. But
Right.
it looks like he'll be the easy one to get. So
Yeah. And that's it for me.
yeah.
Um, yeah. Let's see. On to news. Finally got. We're one step closer to the release of the next wave of Marvel Legends. got in package photos of the next wave of Marvel Legends, of the Hulkbuster wave, and you get to see how big some of these pieces are next to the figures,
Mm-hmm.
and it's pretty funny. Did you see these pictures yet?
No.
All
I
right,
don't
well, let
think.
me send you a link real quick. It's pretty funny, especially for one of them.
Oh, also, let me touch really quick. Jazz actually looked pretty cool in person. I know you still don't give a shit. But if anyone's curious, I saw Jazz and he looked rad. Um, loading this, loading this, loading this, loading this. Okay, finally. Okay, I found it. Holy shit!
Yeah,
The Build-A-Figure
like
pieces are half the package.
I know, especially when you go down to Valkyrie.
Yeah,
When you see how big Hulkbuster's arm is.
and it looks like she's the... Actually, I don't know. She looks like a new female mold.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
And like, I fucking love how in the Blizzard figure, his Hulkbuster's torso is divided into two pieces.
Which I was curious about. Where's the connector then?
I don't know,
Probably has a snap connection. I don't know.
but it does. Although it's completely unnecessary, I do find a big satisfaction in seeing that War Machine does have the Age of Ultron logo on it.
Yeah, I saw that too. I thought that was really nice.
I
He's an
love-
Avenger.
Yep, and he comes with the. This is the first clear shot we've had of the Don Cheadle head. At least the first I've seen.
Yeah,
And it looks alright.
I saw that he was coming with it, but this is the first time we really saw it. He looks cool as hell.
Yeah.
Really quick, actually. Unless we're gonna cover this later, are we gonna cover anything in the movies?
I have not looked into anything though, so you can mention something about that now.
Just we've seen like pictures of just about everybody on set for Civil War.
Yeah.
Like Paul Rudd showed up the other day, and everyone's like, "Hey guys, he's here." And then Robert Downey Jr. showed up, and Elizabeth Olsen's
It
there.
almost makes it feel like it's more of an Avengers movie and not a Captain America movie.
Yeah, it feels that way, but it's been made very clear by people who have actually read the script. Like Robert Downey Jr. came out and said he's like, "We're having most of the entire cinematic universe cast in this movie, but it's still very much Steve Rogers' movie. It's very much still continuing his story, and the film. Well, from what I've gathered recently from the not new reports, but from people who actually know things, people have said like."
As opposed to people that pretend to know things.
You ever been on the internet? You've seen people who pretend to know things. I don't know anything. People, from whatever I read from the reliable sources I think I know, could be blowing smoke up my ass, but and it's also, the movie is gonna, Bucky is gonna be very much the second main character to Captain America. Like, this movie is going to be very integral for his point.
Are you fucking
And
kidding me?
the MCU call dropped. Did you go? Did you hang up? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
It just automatically, it just disconnected.
Yeah, I knew it didn't like my internet didn't die because it didn't like time
That's
out.
weird.
Skype was like, fuck your show.
Yeah. What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Hiccup.
Whoop.
Whoopsies. Alright.
What are we talking about?
Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're saying like it. Yeah. That was my biggest concern about Civil War is that, like, I was never really a huge Captain America fan. I actually, thought he was pretty kind of silly before the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
But I really liked First Avenger, and Winter Soldier is like my second favorite Marvel Universe movie. But I think it's the best, and I fucking love that movie. And that was my biggest.
You're getting
concern.
really excited.
I am. I'm really excited for Civil War. Like, I'm more excited for Civil War than I was for Age of Ultron, and that was my biggest concern. Was like I really love Chris Evans as Steve Rogers, and I just don't want him to be a secondary character in his own movie, kind of like with Godzilla.
Oh yeah, no. Everybody, not everybody, I guess, but yeah, people have said this movie is going to serve as Bucky's stepping stone into his future in the MCU, and it's still Steve Rogers' story. So I bet that very much is like, hey, heroic age Captain America. People who know who that is.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm really looking forward to it also because it's this. Not only is it made by the Russo brothers, that are directing it, but it's also the same screenwriters, the same writers as the Winter Soldier. And after watching Winter Soldier, I think was it the day after or the same day? I think it might have been the day after I watched Age of Ultron. And I rewatched Winter Soldier, and I was just as excited watching it that time as it was the first time. I was like, damn, this is a fucking great movie.
It is.
I'm so looking forward to this Civil War, and I'm really glad that the same writers and directors are also making Infinity War.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I've said it several times. I'm not a huge Joss Whedon fan. I'm not a huge fan of his style. And I even think he was kind of disappointed with Age of Ultron because he's said in an interview that his version would have been 3.5 hours long. That he had a lot of certain scenes in it, like he had a little go back and forth with Marvel headquarters or whatever, trying to make him change scenes in the movie. So it kind of makes me feel like he kind of half-assed it almost.
Yeah, he said he was very stressed out while making the whole movie because there were so many hands in the pot, and he wanted it, his way.
Yeah, but so. When I first heard that, like when you first told me that he was, out of the Avengers movies, I was kind of shocked. But then when I heard who was making them now, it was this huge wave of relief because I fucking love those paired together because they've been getting better with their movies. And I think they also made their first entry was Thor: The Dark World. The writers.
Yeah.
And then they did. And then they did Winter Soldier. I think they might have did one other one. I forget. But yeah, they've only been getting better and really crazy excited. Alright, that's out of MCU. Kind of. The fucking... Does the Marvel Legends Hulkbuster, he doesn't have articulated fingers?
The Marvel Legends?
Right.
Let me look at the hand. I don't think he does. I'm pretty positive he doesn't. No, he definitely does not.
There's not,
There's no way.
That's kind of disappointing. But he just needs a punch. Speaking of a Hulkbuster, though. We got official pictures and order info prices for the SH Figuarts Hulkbuster.
Nope.
Yeah, okay. So let's talk about this thing.
No.
It's about the same size as the Marvel Legends Hulkbuster, which to get that figure, you would probably spend between what was the price we came up to, like
it's
140.
What the
for the whole wave?
Oh, of Marvel Legends?
Yeah.
Yeah, like worst case scenario, you're gonna spend like 140.
Yeah, and you'd have the big ass Hulkbuster armor and 6 other figures. All right. To get this figure in the U.S., you're going to have to spend $480 or $90 on this thing. What? And, okay, it has light-up LEDs, die-cast construction, and metallic finish, and a hell of a wide range of articulation. And it's coming out in 4 days, apparently?
4 days?
Yeah.
What the fuck? They showed it last week.
Yeah. It's slated to go up on order on May 29th in the Japanese Tamashi web store.
Jesus Christ. God. Let's give them a week and a half to prepare $480.
Yeah. But this thing does look fucking sweet though. It might be a tad bit bigger than Marvel Legends. But we won't really know unless we get a side-by-side comparison of the two.
What if it's smaller?
That'd be silly.
Well, then
But
again, too, like the Figuarts line, like they're not to be compared. Like
right.
Figuarts are very much the highest end. It's like a Hot Toys, but in 1/12 scale.
Yeah. But the wide range of articulation is Hot Toys worthy. Like even just in the hands.
Yeah.
Like did you like see all these photos?
Oh yeah. Like I was like, oh, interchangeable. Hey, that's not interchangeable.
Nope.
That's his hand.
Like it's showing that the face, parts of the collarbone, the feet, and then part of the shins are all die cast. He has his arc reactor in his chest and in his knees, I believe, are all have light up LEDs.
I think his eyes do too.
Yep. Oh, yep. His eyes do too. Is it worth $500 though? I don't know about that.
I'm gonna say no.
Well, I mean, what would you pay for this?
Me?
Yes.
I probably wouldn't buy it at all, but like
I mean,
if I were very much in the market for it, ideally, I don't know, maybe cut the LEDs and put a better plastic in there and make it 200.
I would say, yeah, like, I was thinking like
maybe cut out the die cast
this would be
too.
a buyable. This would be a buyable range for me to be interested in between the 150 and 180 mark.
Mm-hmm.
Because it does look pretty fucking sweet, but because of the exclusive nature of this figure,
Mm-hmm.
it's ridiculous. It does look hella badass though. NECA revealed a new Pacific Rim Kaiju, the winged Otachi.
The winged Itachi.
Otachi.
Itachi.
Is it Itachi or Otachi?
It's Otachi, but I like to say Itachi because I like to think he has a younger brother and it's some really bad anime.
Oh, okay. It is like the battle damage version where he does not have a tail, but he does have a display stand. And it says that his tail or lack of a tail is interchangeable with the walk-in version. So you would have to have both of these to have a winged one with a tail, which I think is kind of bullshit. Apparently,
Yeah, I ducked out of this line a while ago.
Yeah, the tongues are interchangeable too, and that the display stand is meant to have like a Gypsy Danger inside of it, so it looks like he's carrying it.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the walk-in one in stores before, and it does look pretty cool. And but I do like the idea of this having this display stand. But the fact of it, like, I don't know, it's a kind of a big deal for me for that it doesn't have a tail.
Mm-hmm.
Like the flying version, yeah, it is movie accurate, but I don't want it to be look fucked up and stupid flying. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is pretty badass, though. Gotta say that.
I'd like to get like a full set of Pacific Rim figures and have them on display. But that line is too much money for too much. Like, the toys just don't do enough, I guess, for me to keep buying them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I've experienced most of the designs already.
I've gotten 2 of them, and I'm pretty happy with the 2 I got. I got the Hong Kong Brawl Gypsy Danger and the Toys R Us exclusive Knife Head, the non-battle damage versions one, and those are basically my 2 favorite versions of Kaiju and Jaegers, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I got the first 3 waves, like the first 3 complete waves, and I'm good. Like, I got Cherno Alpha, and I'm set.
We got more pictures of the SH Figuarts Son Goku Time Machine Mexico exclusive.
Oh shit! Where can I buy that?
I don't know, but the box is fucking hilarious.
eBay.com. I forgot all about this thing. Does it come with a Kamehameha piece?
Yep.
Okay.
Look at this.
What the fuck was that?
That was me spitting my cold coffee back into my mug.
That's disgusting.
It sounded like the wettest fart in the world.
It is disgusting. Jesus. Oh my god. Comic-Con Goku goes for $600 sealed.
What the fuck?
I've seen that at, like, literally, when I bought my Goku, I had a choice between that one and the one that's $600 now.
Mm-hmm.
And I chose the fucking regular one.
And what's the Comic-Con one?
The Comic-Con one is just the deeper orange, like more accurate colors.
Oh, okay.
Like looks like he's fighting. Isn't so like whitewashed with a glow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Let me look at this Goku thing. Ooh, he looks pretty. Oh god, I need this. I need this so bad.
Comes with 6 faces.
He looks so much better than the original release.
Oh yeah, his Kamehameha ball looks pretty cool.
I need this. I need. Where the fuck can I buy it?
Mexico.
Yeah, but see, there's a problem with that.
We're not in Mexico.
No.
Oh,
No, we're not.
looks
But I tell you
awesome.
what,
What?
I'm gonna keep scrolling in the comments on Toy Arc until somebody says where I can buy it at.
Alright. Ooh. Big news in Transformers. We got box art, and in-package images of the reissue Triptychon.
Oh yeah.
That I'm so happy it doesn't have that stupid recolor like the Astro Chain and Blitzwing.
I'm so disappointed it's not like chrome blue with orange and fucking purple. I guess no purple would work. Never mind.
Yeah, purple would kind of make sense.
Let's make it all orange though with just a little purple.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And it just looks so beautiful in the box. I'd never had a Triptychon as a kid, and he was always really cool. And yeah, definitely got to get this guy. Love the box art. Very cool display piece.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, another in package. We got Unite Warriors Superion. Not really a big deal, but we just get a glimpse to see. It's kind of a similar style as the Triptychon, whereas the box art and it has a tab or flap that flips open to reveal the toy inside. And my fucking browser is not loading these pictures worth a damn. Why?
I don't know.
My phone's dead. I can't check my internet speed.
Your life is hard.
I know. First world problems. Yeah. But anyway. Let's see. Oh, we already talked about Quickslinger and Breakneck. Alright. Big news. We've officially got to see what the San Diego Comic-Con 2015 Devastator looks like.
Yeah.
And at Toy Fair earlier this year, they said it was going to be a G2 version, but no, I guess they scrapped that idea and went with G1 version with a remolded head and better paint job and chrome metallic parts and a really cool box. And at first I was like, alright, this is cool, but I was just going to get the retail one, but see more pictures of it and you pretty much selling on me, and yeah, I'm definitely going to get the San Diego Comic-Con version of this guy. That box is fucking amazing. For people that haven't seen the box, it's like 3 layers of a box. You got like there's like one sleeve that says like just
You got
Devastator.
like the cardboard, and you got like the plastic, and you got like another box.
Yeah,
It's so many boxes. It's a deal.
I know. And then like the box that the figure is actually stored in has a shovel that opens up to look like I guess I don't know one of the I guess scavengers a shovel.
Mm-hmm.
The only I guess I've kind of gotten over it a little bit. I still wish that it just had the visor, not the two eyes,
Meh.
because I don't because whenever I always think about Devastator, I think about his appearance in the '86 movie, and ever since then he always had the visor, and it just kind of sticks with me more. But like you said, Doctor Who is probably going to make add-ons for him that'll fix it. But yep,
Well,
Devast-
yeah. The main thing that sold me on this is getting the Fall of Cybertron Bruticus, the Comic Con version, because like I know it's different now
and
because
you
like
told
back
me I was
then,
crazy for getting it then.
huh?
You told me I was crazy for getting it then.
What, the Comic Con one?
Yeah,
How much did you spend?
that is not a that is not up for discussion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I spent 70. Well worth 70. God, you spent. You spent. Did you spend 300?
No,
Okay. I just remember like you didn't spend 300, did you? Must have been
No,
somebody
no,
else I'd
no,
like
no.
saw on Twitter. I don't know. Because you got it straight from the toy shop, right?
no, I got it on eBay.
Lame.
I think I think mine was 180.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. My point being, I was trying to bring that back around. I had no idea what I was talking about. Point being, I know that they weren't doing combiners. Like, this year's theme is combiners.
Mhm.
So Hasbro's definitely
Is it?
going to be, did you hear they're making Transformers 4?
No.
Yeah. Comes out in a month last year.
Whoa. In a month last year.
So I bet the tolerances on all the retail stuff is going to be great, but the differences in the Fall of Cybertron Bruticus compared to the Comic Con one, like or the retail versus the Comic Con is night and day. Like the color palette and the actual sturdiness of the toy. Like I felt like when I got the Fall of Cybertron one, I finally got Bruticus, and I was playing with a knockoff for years because it felt like I have so many broken tabs. Like my brawl snapped at the hip. One of Swindle's tabs broke off. The tabs on the back of Bruticus's back, where he holds his gun, were breaking off. Stress marks everywhere. It was just going to hell. And this one has literally none of that. And it was played with too when I got it. Like the guy told me, he's like, this has been messed with a lot. So I want like the good. I want the sturdiest, bestest Devastator.
The bestest.
I want the bestest Devastator.
The most devastating Devastator.
And you know what? I prefer the visor head, but the eyes on the head give him like a lot more character. At least on this mold. And either way, I bet Dr. Will make a visor that you can put little sunglasses on.
I'm just really curious about how much this is going to go. As far as price.
I'm going through TF Source and like their website, and there are so many third-party products I've never even seen before ever.
It's yeah. There's
And I check TFW just about daily.
yeah. Speaking about third party, fans
Yeah?
want it.
What do they want?
A company is making
do they want?
is making a weapon kit for Evasion Prime, which is a set I've been desperately wanting.
Now,
But like the set, there's a set that was revealed from Arc Studio, like almost a year ago now, and it's never been even up for pre-order. And I'm getting tired of waiting, but fans want it. Is make
The
this
one that we've
really.
been waiting for, I will not be surprised if they're just like, oh shit, we forgot. Yeah, it's not happening. Never mind.
Yeah. Yes, that said, like, had a fucking, his cannon from Dark of the Moon that he also uses of Age of Extinction, axe, his, knight, sword and shield, two, swords that were, had extensions to make it look like they're coming out of his wrist. It was pretty cool. And Doctor Wu even revealed that were making a cannon from Dark of the Moon. And we get pre-orders for it, and they're not a single version that is accurate to the movie. There's like red and blue. There's red with black. It's really lame. But now we got this fans wanted set that's coming with that cannon from Dark of the Moon, two handheld swords like he had in the Dark of the Moon, which I really liked, a Gatling gun, which is just cool. A gun that he used throughout most of the first movie and Revenge of the Fallen, and he has two shields from Dark of the Moon,
Mm-hmm.
and he has one other kind of lame gun that just looks like a smokestack on its side, which is meh.
Meh.
But they also teased a version of Prime's trailer from Dark of the Moon, which looks like it might be able to transform from a trailer to this weapon storage base, but it doesn't look like it. It's unknown if it really does, but it's possible. But even just at that, it's a perfect representation of his trailer transformed, and you can store all those weapons on it. And I'm going to get all of it because I love Evasion Optimus Prime. And it's one of my favorite Prime figures, and any set to make that figure better is well worth it to me, especially when it comes to weapons kits.
Yeah.
What do you feel about it?
I think it looks cool. I'm sort of past the whole Optimus Prime or the evasion mode. Like, not as a toy. I still play with it every now and again. It's still great. Just after a while, I found, like, with a lot of Transformers, if I don't buy the add-on kit for it, like, immediately, I lose interest in the actual add-on kit.
Well, it's kind of difficult to do that when they're not released right away.
Yeah, so, that's why I don't own too many actual add-on kits. Like, I think let me see. Like, there's only 2 add-on kits that I've wanted now for the last several months. And, no, 3. There's 3 I've wanted for maybe the past year that I still actually want.
What's that?
I want they're all for Fall of Cybertron toys, and it's not even just because I just played the game. It's just, I've liked the toys, and I want them to look better. But the armor for Ultra Magnus, just the wing pieces and the new guns for Grimlock.
So
and
what do you mean armor for Ultra Magnus?
The armor, like, I don't know how to explain it.
For what?
For Fall of Cybertron Ultra Magnus.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. This one right here. I was conveniently looking at it like 5 minutes ago. If you remember this. And then I want the I don't know which upgrade kit I want, but one for Bruticus. I don't know if I want to get the new Onslaught or if I just want to get the Boosticus.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
I like Ultra Magnus, so I like it. But yeah, I think the Optimus Prime one looks. What in the hell?
Close dry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look at these fucking Dr. Wu guns.
Whoa!
Yeah. And there's not a single, just gray version. Like, there's that one.
Oh wait, this is an actual, like, it looks like that?
Yeah, that's actually what it looks. It's not a prototype. There's a solid red and black. Like, if you go to BBTS and just click on Dr. Wu, you can see all the variations.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Okay. The red and black one actually looks pretty good. Not the best, but
Yeah. Red of translucent blue. There's a
Translucent blue and gray.
yeah.
What the
Not
hell?
not a single movie accurate version.
I guess some spray paint and some sealer would fix that, but even still, yeah, that's kind of dumb.
And then right away, that fans wanted revealed their own weapons kit with that gun because I fucking love that gun. I really want a version of that for my Evasion Prime.
Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh, what?
It's not worth $25, but damn, it's on clearance, so it's gonna keep going down.
What's that?
This.
Let's see this. Oh yeah. That is one thing I've been kind of dancing around getting too.
Yeah, I've always danced around upgrade kits for Prime toys.
But the
Oh hey.
Christmas version is as a black and silver gun and a gold paint for the hammer, and that's 37.
You know what's funny?
What?
Do you remember that Primecast many moons ago when I was on BBTS and they had like one of the Prime Optimus Prime headcasts that was like his face?
Yeah.
The one that adds movement. You told me to buy it and I was hesitant.
Yeah.
That is one thing that like every time I look at my Prime Optimus Prime, I'm like, I'm glad I got that. Because I'll put on the faceplate head every once in a while because, you know, I want to change it up. And after a while, I just like get tired of looking at it. I want the good, you know, maskless head on it.
Oh, with that Doctor Wu gun, there's a translucent blue with black version that's pre-orders sold out. Apparently, that's a popular one.
What is the lesser of two evils? Let me find it, actually. Oh my god, all the Skybreakers are all sold out. I should have gotten one.
I got Skybreaker when that thing was first released, and I love
Are they all sold out of every version? Yeah, they're all sold out of every version. Fuck. Well, I'm sure they're around. I'm looking for that one gun. Like the one everybody wants.
I just linked it to you.
Oh. It's literally the lesser of two evils.
Yeah. It's like, which one sucks the least? I guess this one.
Oh, well.
And that's about it all I have for news. Long story short.
Was there anything else I had? I had some in my head, but I don't remember what we already went over. I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Questions?
Your question.
No, I'm not.
Oh, hey, never mind. Okay. Yeah, there's a Skybreaker. There's a green Sky Saber, or Skybreaker, on eBay for $15, one for $13. Purple one for 20. Where's the blue one? I bet the blue one's the one's going for like 40.
I got the silver one. How much is that one going for?
I don't see one on eBay, but I didn't see it sold out. Let me go back to BBTS and look up
silver
Dr.
one's not even listed anymore.
It isn't?
No.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it's not. There's only a few on eBay. Like, there's a purple one. There's the green one, which I kind of want to get the green one. Let me check page 2. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere.
Are you gonna get what's his name? Apollyon? Apollyon.
Am I gonna get him?
Yeah.
Hell no.
No?
No. I thought he looked cool. Like, I saw him in person at TFCon, and he looked really cool. I was really curious. But the other one, that I don't know if it's still happening, but another company had a really good Megatron prototype there, and I just thought it looked stronger. And the Apollyon apparently has a lot of bad QC stuff you have to fix right out of the box, stuff breaking, and like I bought Quake Wave. Other than that, I don't really like to buy into the third-party Masterpiece line. Not out of it being sacred or anything, but just out of price.
Didn't you get Quake Wave though?
Yeah, like I said, outside of getting Quake Wave.
Oh.
Remember when I bought Quake Wave, and on the show I was like, you know what? I definitely see this starting a wave of Masterpiece third-party products.
Yeah, and it's still going on.
It's still, you know what? No, you know what though?
Who made Quake Wave?
Not make toys. Fan toys.
Fans.
They're the ones who prototyped a Soundwave, a Masterpiece Soundwave. Then the official one got revealed, and then they just canceled it. Like, that's what sold me on them as a company. I'm like, they're not dumb. They know. They literally, like, canceled it. Like, alright, what's the next one? Like, I think even Quake Wave is Fans Toy 02 because 01 was Soundwave. I think.
Let's see. Quake Wave is 03.
03? What the fuck is 02?
I don't know.
Either way, I still love my Quake Wave though. How much does Quake Wave go for nowadays? I know he's up there.
He's sold out on BBTS.
Oh yeah. Fans, toys, Quake Wave. How much does he go for on eBay? What the fuck? Oh, that's a replacement. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Holy shit.
This is going to be really bad or really good.
Mint and sealed box, $619. Buy it now. Let's look for recently sold. Let's see how much they've actually sold for. Where's that button? Where's the recently sold button? There's a button for that on eBay, right?
You can see, like, I think so. Where you
Where's
can
that
see.
at? More refinements. Fuck. No. Where's it at? It's probably about the search bar. Someone's yelling at me right now. Like, what the fuck are you doing? It's right here, Jesus. Category. Would it be a category? No. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. Sort, best match. Oh. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna stop talking about this. I'm gonna try to figure this out on my own.
What was that other company that made a Masterpiece Megatron that turned into a tank?
The one that's based on IDW?
I think.
It's not out yet. I don't know who made
it came out a while back ago.
The Masterpiece scaled?
I think so.
I don't think that's out.
It had like a name that started with an M, maybe.
Are you thinking of Hegemon?
Yeah.
Hegemon turned into a gun and it's classic scaled.
Is it?
Yeah, I got him.
Who made him?
Toy World?
It's so fucking confusing, man. like, how many different Megatrons do we need that fucking from different companies, and how many different names can we have for Megatron?
Like, and it's okay too. I get the third party, buyership and business quota. Like, I get it. Like, these are the things that they're not gonna make, but God, I ignore so much third party because I don't know, like there's always things that really like that I need to get. Like Hegemon was one of them, and City Commander was one of them, and Quake Wave was one of them. There's always that one thing that comes along every once in a while that is hands down, I'm gonna own that. Like I got Menasor, but then I have like Bovis from the Mastermind Creations Predator King. And I'm thinking I might sell it because I'm never going to complete that team.
And what's Bovis?
Bovis is, not Tantrum. Is it Tantrum? No. Bovis is a part of the Predaking from Mastermind Creations.
Oh, okay.
Like, I bought him, but, like, there's no way this day and age to where I'm looking for a place to live and a more stable job, like, and don't intend to ever, like, I don't think I'll ever spend $100 a piece on a limb for a combiner.
He's one of the... I don't even see a fucking guy named Bovis.
Bovis, weapons specialist.
Weapons specialist.
Which Predaking are you looking at? Because there's like 3.
Mastermind Creations.
Yep.
Master. Ground Assaulter. Surveiller. I guess he might be sold out when we go to this next page. No. Fucking, but what the, what? These fucking things, holy shit. Okay, now I see him. Play his fucking day. Reformatted, Pharaoh X, R03, Bovis, Supply Specialist. God damn it, that's a stupid name.
I've always found a lot of the third-party names endearing, and then there's some I just hate. Like, I thought Hegemon was fun. Like, I don't call him Megatron, I call him Hegemon, because one, if I'm talking about him, I'm referring to him to somebody who knows about Transformers. So if I say my Classics Megatron, they'll be like, oh, you mean Classics Megatron? I'm like, no, I mean Hegemon.
Ugh.
So, like, whenever I talk... whenever I talk
this.
about the
No,
third-party
that.
stuff, I normally, like, use their names. Like Quakewave.
I mean, his name makes sense.
If I say
Soundwave,
Masterpiece Shockwave...
Shockwave becomes Quakewave.
If I say Masterpiece Shockwave, right off the bat, somebody might get confused. Like, what?
What?
What? What? When?
Can I has it?
What? Did they? Is it real?
Is this real life?
Just somebody totally astounded that they're like, I can't. They're really gonna make it. Wow. And I'm like, oh no, it's third party. And they're just like, oh, you motherfucker.
Then they put a gun in their mouth.
Oh, they put a bullet in the gun and then the gun in their mouth.
Yeah, there you go.
That's dark. If anybody ever killed themselves over a Quakewave, I'd feel really bad.
One set that
I have no idea what you're talking
about. Consider getting was the Zenith Forge head and gun upgrade kit for Beast Hunters Prime. But that one looked pretty tricky, and there was chance of you breaking Prime.
What is it?
It's a head and gun upgrade kit for Beast Hunters Prime.
Yeah, I saw that. It takes like a fuck ton of work to put in.
Yeah.
I thought it looked cool, but then again, I was like, man, not only is it really expensive, it seems like it'll be an evening and stressful.
I don't want to make it an evening.
Like, I don't mind making it like a toy project an evening. That's fine. Like, I've had the past 3 days off. Like, I got Fall of Cybertron on Friday. It's Monday. I just beat it. Like, I'm fine with just laying around my house and working on something. Like, I've been finishing up cosplay stuff. The only problem is, man, if I'm gonna spend like however much money this upgrade kit is, and then possibly break my toy, and then possibly not be able to do it, and then possibly have like a lot of stress about the entire situation, no. I just didn't. No. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to check questions. We've been talking for a while just about nonsense. Gmail's loading.
You should get this. You'd probably
What is it?
You'd probably like this.
What is it?
Look.
What is it? Oh, wow. That is neat. It says only substandard available, which means that it's kind of messed up a little bit.
Yeah.
So I kind of hope they're like soaked in real blood.
Yeah.
It's the oh, by the way.
Sure. No. Let's leave people wondering what we're talking about.
Okay.
What could be soaked in real blood?
I want somebody to go through BBTS and like try to match like what can be soaked in blood and substandard. Yeah. Shit. Oh, we have 2 emails. Wow.
New record.
New record for 2015.
High
Okay,
five, team. Team Primecast.
Woo!
We did it, fellas.
We did. All right, we end the show. All right, number 1. Question 1 from Ian. Hey lads, IJK Productions again. Number 1. When have you guys helped a friend with the intent of messing with them? He always has questions that are based around like, hey,
you
you ever fucked over your friends? You ever helped a friend with the intent of messing with them? One of my friends complained that his car was too cold for a Texan spring. I kindly put his AC up to a full blast and max temp, and then jammed the knobs in place. Serves him right for complaining around me. I don't understand what that means. Texan spring.
What does that even mean?
I don't know what a Texan. Ian, I need you to do what you normally do and explain what you mean in your next email, because I don't get it. But that's fine. That means we'll have more content for next week. At the very least, if there's no other news, if nothing happens from today until next week, we at least have that to come back to. 2. Did you guys play Star Wars Battlefront 1 or 2? And do you guys think the dice version of the game? What do you think of the dice version of the game coming out in the fall? I'm stoked.
Oh yeah. I've never played any of the other Battlefront Star Wars games, and the new one looks pretty good.
I've played a bit of both, but yeah. I'm pretty pumped for the one coming out this year. I don't know if I'll own a PS4 by the end of the year.
Well, it better, man.
Hey man, calm down.
I've been fucking get on your ass about that for a while.
Whatever.
Get it now. Go to store. Get it. Love it. Enjoy it.
Damn.
Embrace it. Taste the rainbow.
Goes on to say, 3. What was a video game that you were hyped for, but was let down instantly when you played it?
Duke Nukem Forever.
Yup.
I don't care what your answer is, it is wrong compared to Duke Nukem Forever. Because I was expecting a stupid but fun game, and instead just got a stupid game.
The Evil Within. Did not enjoy it at all.
Yeah, I was kind of looking forward to it, and then I saw some Let's Plays of it. I'm like, this does not look fun. It just looks unimaginative.
Yeah. To Jesse, what do you think of Silent Hills being cancelled and Kojima leaving Konami after the Phantom Pain is released?
I was really looking forward to Silent Hills because I loved PT, and I did a whole video about PT, and it really pisses me off that Konami's got a weird stick up their ass so that they basically just want to do mobile gaming now, and they don't know.
Did you see that PT? It can't be re-downloaded if you delete it. It's gone. Like, if it's on your PS4, you can still play it, but don't ever delete it.
Yes, that's why it's still on my hard drive.
Apparently you can sell your PS4s with PT on it.
Yeah.
For bucks.
Yeah, I've seen that's gone for crazy monies. That costs a lot of monies.
Yeah, I played through PT with my roommate, and yeah, it blows. It got canceled. Like, everybody walked away from it. Like, the 3 main people on it, which were Del Toro, Kojima, and Norman Reedus, all walked away. Like, Kojima was leaving Konami, and Del Toro was like, I'm not doing it without Kojima, and Norman Reedus is like, I don't give a shit about this anymore if they're not on it. And then they just canceled it. Me and my roommate made up this scenario.
This PlayStation 4 with PT installed costs 1,500 monies.
Is it bidding or
buy it now?
Okay, that doesn't mean shit.
Okay, let's see bidding.
If you can find the fucking tab that says recently sold. I still could. I gave up.
Biddings. Holy shit.
What are they going up to in biddings?
Holy 3,000 monies?
In bidding?
From Denmark? Oh my god.
Are you gonna sell your PS4 for 3,000 monies?
No.
If I had a PS4 with PT on it, and let's say I had maybe like 10 of my favorite games all completed, maxed out on that same hard drive, but I'd get 3,000 monies for it, fuck that. I'm getting 3,000 monies and I'm buying a new PS4.
Okay, one bid. Okay. One bid, 944 monies.
See, that's more than an actual PS4 right now.
Yeah.
New.
Damn. Yeah, that shit's never leaving my hard drive.
Oh shit! Had to wipe your hard drive. Number 5. What was the time that you were at a store? What was a time you went to a store you've never gone to and got lucky and found figures that local ones didn't have? Last summer when I was coming home from Corpus Christi, TRU there had Masterpiece Prowl and the 12-inch 2014 Godzilla. My local TRU in Austin never got either. Oh, so he said Texan Spring, and he says Austin, so I guess he's from Texas. If we blow up Texas, we might kill Ian. So now we have a general idea of where he's at. Alright, see, it's all coming full circle. God, I know that's happened a lot, where I've gone to a store and been like, oh, shit!
My favorite comic book store always has like a bunch of stuff that normal retail stores don't.
I like walking in places and getting surprised. Like last year, the Waspinator, Goldbug, and Skizwave was all at a Kroger in Ohio.
Yeah.
Like I never saw them. I didn't see them at like maybe Walmart until months later, and not even the whole wave. Like I think I saw maybe 2 other Skids ever. And I think I saw another Windblade once, ever.
I saw Wingblade a couple times in the store. I never.
Oh yeah, like she's not hard to find. I think she's on clearance for like $10 on BBTS. She's not hard to find. I never saw RC or Chromia.
Nope.
Ever.
I'm glad I got it RC when I could.
I love my RC and Chromia.
I never got Chromia.
She's cool. If you're ever able to get her, I think she's still available.
Does it combine?
No.
No.
Chromia is the Prid RC major retool.
Yep.
But yeah, goes on to say, keep up the good work, lads. Thank you, Ian. Look forward to your explanation on a text. I still want an explanation on Texan Spring.
That's like some sort of sex thing.
Can be if you want it to be.
Like, when you go to a fucking whorehouse and ask for a Texan Spring.
Look, you're trying to have sex with me. You can just ask it. Okay, hey, all right, Jesse. I have a question.
Uh-oh.
Austin sent in 8 questions.
Holy shit.
One email, 8 questions. Should we go through 4 of them and then save the other 8 for next week?
Yes, as a tease.
Or the other 4? Yeah, like split them because, we don't always get questions. Let's save them. Alright, let's dip into half of this email from MadShell23. Yo guys, Austin MadShell23 here. It truly has been a long time, but I finally risen to bring forth more questions. Sorry about the first part. This message was meant to immediately follow it, but I got question blocked and my internet was disconnected and I had no way of continuing. Because he sent another email beforehand that says, from Austin MadShell23, yo bitch. Literally what it reads.
Classy.
Number 1, Wyatt. How invested are you into pro wrestling? I was almost concerned, but then I remembered I'm pretty sure he's friends with me on Facebook, because I don't think... No, I've mentioned wrestling on here before. Many a time. Also, what shows do you watch? I ask because I might start bombarding you with questions on the subject. Wrestling is somewhat new to me. I had a cousin who was still very into it when I was little, and I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. I was like, why are these guys getting up there and fake fighting? Recently, within the past couple of years, I've gotten more into it because just it's interesting. It's athletic. It is fun to watch. Um, I can get behind a lot of the people there too. There's a lot of people I don't give a shit about in the industry, but the ones I do care about, I think are awesome. Um, and like the mainstream stuff, like I watch Raw. I watch NXT, which is fucking phenomenal. Um, I don't watch TNA. I'll watch Ring of Honor here and there. Noah, Japanese wrestling is great. I don't watch SmackDown, but like I guess I follow the story.
There's a story.
Oh yeah, there's a story in wrestling. Half of wrestling is the storyline.
I used to follow wrestling like fucking like back in the Bill Goldberg days.
Bill Goldberg of WCW.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a good time.
there were rumors of him possibly coming back. His final match, oh my god, I think his final match in WWE was at WrestleMania, and it was against Brock Lesnar,
I don't know.
and they shit away the entire match because they were like, "Fuck it, we're leaving. We're both leaving the company."
Like they just fucking like get.
They fucked off the entire match. Like they never really did an entire spot. They just kind of stand there and grappled and then broke.
I gotta look that up.
It is like they just pissed away the whole match.
Alright, let me find this. Hold on.
But yeah, like
Goldberg
I'm way more into it. And I'm aware of what's going on.
versus Brock Lesnar. You said.
Yeah, I don't remember which Mania it was. It's the one where Stone Cold is refereeing.
Okay. Full match.
Like at one point, I'm pretty sure Stone Cold leans into both of them and says, "Are you guys gonna wrestle?" And I've been to a couple.
They're just shaking hands at each other like.
What up? I've been to like a backyard show. I've been to Raw. Like I've been around it my whole life, but now I am actually like involved. I know what's going on. I know what's going on Raw right now. I know Dean Ambrose is about to get a title shot. I know Seth Rollins has the belt. Shit, I don't know what else there is. But yeah, like main point, yeah, I'm into it now. More so, like I've always been around it, but never really gave a shit. Now I give a shit. And I can appreciate the athleticism that goes into it because it's pretty impressive. Yeah, they might not be actually hitting each other, but they're doing some cool stuff. Jesse, what's your tote count for your figures? I'm moving pretty soon, and I'm at 15 with different sizes.
I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 and 2 large trunks.
Damn. I have mine on shelves. I have what do I have? I have a tote of movie toys. I have a tote of everything else. I have a tote full of Toy Story toys. And I have like a 3-draw like plastic, translucent plastic drawer thing with figures in it. The rest are on shelves. Then I have my Prime figures in cardboard box. I have my Prime figures in 2 cardboard boxes. The question was sent to you, but I answered it anyway. Goes on to ask, what are some of your guys' recent best deals you've come across? The best one I've had recently was getting AoE Leader Grimlock for about $12 from Iron, new in box.
Whoa.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
That figure's well worth $12. I wish I spent $12 on Sideswipe.
By getting a Masterpiece Soundwave for $130.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
Yeah. This match is so stupid.
Yeah, you see? I'm trying to look up at my shelves right now. I know I've gotten a few. Like, I got... Oh, I got a Snapshot Marvel Legends Spider-Man at the local toy shop for $15. The figure goes for over 50. I got Fallen Cybertron Bruticus, $70. Comic-Con one. I got
You got two,
you know
not
what?
three. You got three. No, I want three. God, Brock Lesnar looks like a caveman with his big ass forehead.
Brock Lesnar is awesome. I did get something else actually this week, and I just remember because I looked over at it, and I guess I got a good deal. Going back to Kamen Rider stuff for the first time in years, some guy was selling what was supposedly, and I guess I just didn't look at the picture too much, which is fine. I'm not mad about this. This is one, my mistake, and two, not so bad. But he, for $26, he had a Marvel or SH Figuarts Punto Tira Kamen Rider O's figure.
They found me. Son of a bitch, they found me.
I'm about to say, like, when is he gonna comment? Like, it sounded like you were sitting outside. It sounded like they were just straight up
like driving through my window.
Yeah, like it sounded like they just kept like driving closer and closer and closer.
They come back around.
Oh my god.
Hope they give up.
They gave up?
Yeah.
Oh, did you lose all your stars?
Yeah. I called Lester to take away my wanted level.
God, I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto lately. But yeah, I ordered that and I got it in the mail and it wasn't an SH Figuarts Punto Tira. It was the it was the SIC Punto Tira. So that's kind of funny. I don't know what goes for more. I know that this thing is it's worth more than $26, I believe. So it's cool. Pretty cool steal. But
oh, yeah, it's one thing we didn't talk about this episode.
What?
Directors for Transformers spin-off movies announced.
Oh, the writer?
No, the director. Was it writers or directors?
I know the one writer who got announced.
From Walking Dead?
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that next week.
Okay. Oh, I want to talk about it now. Okay.
We'll talk about it next week. Number 4, and our last question for, the evening until next week. How do you guys feel about the song F by Maximum the Hormone? Also, would you guys want to have the song play in Resurrection of F? I would.
Yeah. A freezer, freezer, freezer. It's awesome.
Yeah. I still haven't watched Battle of the Gods.
You son of a fucking bitch.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're not. Don't be sorry.
I know. I'm not.
Cool.
I'm not.
Be quiet.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
I'm gonna star that message. Star it. Mark as unread. We're gonna come back to it next week. You know what, Matt Shell, if you want to, actually send us an email saying, hey, remember to check back that email. If I look at it, like, why does this say unread? I read it last week. Because I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Hey! You just agree to me being dumb.
Yep.
You know?
Oh.
I may be dumb. I still have feelings. What's the password?
But you still haven't watched Battle of Gods.
I know. What's the password?
password. Um, um, um,
I got it.
um,
I got it.
okay.
Only substandard available.
There you go. If you listen to this whole episode, type in only substandard available in the comments. So it lets us know you watch the whole episode. It makes us giggle and have a great time.
Yeah.
And of course, you can send in more questions to primecastqa@gmail.com. That's primecastquanda@gmail.com.
Yeah.
I'm still playing with Ultra Magnus.
Good.
Hear him rattle.
Yeah. Is that, what's his name? In his chest?
No, that's just,
Just Magnus?
that's just pure Magnus there, buddy.
That's pure Magnus?
Yeah.
Oof.
It's like the wheels and shit shaking. He is real rattly, huh?
Yeah?
He's like a baby rattle. Alright. You can follow me at Twitter at twitter.com/ssjhulkbuster. You can Instagram me too, ssjhulkbuster. You can follow me at Twitch at twitch.tv/ssj_Autobot.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Anakin Vader. And you know what? You can subscribe to me on YouTube at Anakin Vader. I don't know what's going on exactly, but there's possibility of new content on there, not toy related.
Say what?
I might be talking to people. I'll know more later. If nothing ever shows up, well, you know, it didn't go anywhere. If it does show up, well, it went somewhere.
Have you talking to people? Would these be famous people?
Not famous people. It's actually pretty, like, not well-known website at all.
Type in the comment. Type in the chat box.
I'll explain it to you after we're done recording.
Okay. Because now I'm confused and my brain hurts.
Once I explain it, you'll get it.
Okay. Alright, guys. Until next time, thanks for listening.
Bye, everybody. Whoa.